But I'm going to be quick about it. We got to get right into it. Today is a crazy one. Obviously, you know, we're doing Soulframe Fridays for the most part. It's a game that I will be returning to a lot. That's all I'll be saying. Obviously, for everybody that's watching in the future, or really just anybody, you know, a farming guide for bounties. I don't know. I feel like you know, I'm gonna be rolling up with Sinist. He's got some techs going on, so we're using Orangal. We're moving a little bit quicker. Shout out Lua, welcome in, Saint GG. Yeah, we're gonna spam it like crazy. I have good intentions for this stream. But we're definitely like testing out some speed strats here, like just doing a 2-stack. Just, you know, I'm trying to do like, you know, I'm just trying to do some leapfrogging. So like one person just runs, you know, I'm starting the bounty, going to the first objective. You know, he's going to go to the second objective. He's going to ping which one he's going to go to. And then I'm going to go to the following one. And then we can kind of leapfrog. And then maybe we both end up at the banneret or whatever it is. But yeah, you can kind of burn through it pretty quick. So that's like my one take of like, you might be able to do bounties a little bit quicker if you have a squad like that. And we are using Orangal, so if you can play it right with the wolf form, you do actually move faster. That's just the truth. It's like it's a mount. It's the weirdest mount you've ever used. But obviously, like, you need to be in a safe spot to use that wolf transformation because your body still exists. So if enemies aggro to you, then you're kind of cooked. So yeah, I was running into that as a novice wolf user apparently, but I think we're all set up. I think I've plugged everything in and everything should be working. So appreciate Lua dropping in. I'll drop a clue in general for you soon. Here, let me see if I can get this. Let me see if I can get this multi-stream chat to work. All right. Yeah, dude, you guys were talking about some stuff. I was kind of seeing some of it, but I appreciate, you know, I do appreciate, it's nice to be able to see it and hear it visually, just a crisp video. Oh, there's Sinist. Okay, I see ya. Okay, so YouTube chat is working. Sag, yeah, I see it now. Okay, we're all caught up. All right, Sinist. Yeah, we're gonna be spamming like crazy. So, this is definitely some top tier content. No tradable Clamora prism. Oh my god. Yeah, you gotta farm that shit, dude. You gotta get your reps in. You gotta get your Warframe reps in. I'm telling you, man. There's some collective suffering that you go through as a Warframe player. But yeah, we're here with Soulframe. Equal amounts of collective suffering, I would say. Yeah, my thing is on. Okay, then it went through. Shout out Toastbuster dropping 5 roses. Toastbusters, I hope you're excited. X43 won't be hard, yeah. But the 7. Been there, man. Yeah, shout out Toastbusters. You're gonna see some. This is where I live. You know, I play a lot of Warframe. I hear this game is promised. Yeah. Dude, I own everything in the game. I'm farming the alternate starter packs and then the Mora's Hand, like that really OP fire one that I was looking at. I do have all the weapons and I've leveled all of them up, so I can tell you that honestly, this game has gotten it's gotten its hooks in my brain. Like, I just love playing it. I'm spamming sword and nothing else, but we're kind of talking about standing. But yeah, my only point is, like, obviously, like, you get 200 XP or 200 standing per thing, but we can pop in here. I just, you know, a little bit of this, but yeah, you get 200 standing per you get 200 standing per bounty, so you know, that means what is it, 25? Yeah, it's an army blight on stolen land. You see how the math checks out. 25 per level, 5,000 in each level, and then you do the math and you start grinding some bounties. So yeah, he's gonna ping it. So we're working on a tech, I guess. So I'm just leapfrogging. So I'm doing this first objective. Oh, I gotta like warm up to playing this. Oh my god. I hope it didn't put the treasure chest in a bad spot. Oh, I see it. Never mind. We're good. Yeah, and I don't know the sit glitch, but I think we're chill. That's the treasure chest. Okay, so he's marked the objective that he went for. So then I'm just going to Curlail. So it should be safe around here. Yeah, I don't see anything. So I'm gonna pop into the wolf form. We can move pretty quick. I think you might move a little bit faster if you jump a little bit, but yeah, I'm chilling. I'm gonna head on through. I think, what was it? I didn't even see what the actual mission was, but I think oh, what? What ranked up? Oh, I got out of it at the right time. Okay, I'm safe. So it has a timer, and if you don't leave at the right time, you'll just exit the timer. So I try to travel like most of my distance. What is this? Yeah, just kill intercept the band of Gruel Seekers. Okay, I see. Okay, we should be chill. I could just run around and kill some enemies. Yeah, you'll kind of see it. If only I put this effort into Conclave, dude. I'm telling you, man. I don't know. Conclave is like a math problem. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god. How do you, a game that has mods, like, I don't know. I've never played Conclave. Guy who's never played Conclave talks about Conclave. Is that the meme, chat? But yeah, I've been like, I've always been curious to be like, I wonder how they could make it work. I know it's very restrictive, and that's kind of, you just have like the base frame and that's it. But oh, it's Banneret time. Fuck. Oh, is he? Oh no, it's in the fort. Okay, we're gonna do a lot of killing. I'll say that. We're gonna do a lot of killing. Chedabahan, what's up? What you got me for? Yeah, we're grinding some major. This is the gameplay that I actually live for. If I'm being honest, like I'm a Warframe content creator, but I've been a Souls-like fan and like a dodge and parry fan. I know it's weird. Amar describes Souls-likes as dodge and parry games.
Found something.
Shit, 47 megabytes. Oh shit. I know, you gotta use like fucking handbrake or whatever it is. It'll upload soon. Okay, let's get some wolves in here. Let's get this active. Okay, I want to just see if I can DPS this dude. Oh, that was a lot of damage, but yeah, I kind of just want to see how much. Oh yeah, dude. Oh Jesus, I'm dead. I forgot I don't have a heal. I used to use Garen Root a lot. Oh, we're chill. My boy's down, but don't worry, good vibes. How do I revive you? I revived you somehow. Did I revive you, or do you have to revive yourself? I didn't know. I just saw you got revived. Do I like hold it? Oh, do I? Oh, I think I might do this. Oh, Jesus, chill. Gamers, just chill. This gamer. It's feeling super chill. So these are like 23, so they're pretty high level. They get up a little bit higher, but this is a decent threshold. You signed on snipe. Watch this. He fucking. Fuck. Oh my god. It's so annoying. I hate when they do that. It pisses me off, man. Oh, I gotta snag this. Okay, we're gonna loot up. Bird up. Did you get the key? Yup. Appreciate it. Oh, that was easy. And we get 200 XP from that. 200. I'm telling you, man. Saving grace. I survived a little. Well, you're streaming. Yeah, and it's a Friday, so you know I'm a little bit loose. You know what I mean? Oh, it's already here. Fuck yeah, dude. And we did basically like nuke everything. Oh, I can't pick this stuff up. Oh, I can't pick it up. That's fine. Not gonna lie, I think this would fit perfectly in for Conclave. No, dude. What if it was like, yeah, you're Deviri? Oh my god, I don't know if that's exactly, but yeah. I think this game is actually built for PvP. I think they should add invasions and shit like that. Like there should be a faction at some point in the future. Sorry, I was pressing all the buttons. There should be a faction at some point in the future. Where you can like invade other people. I think that would be the sickest because it would work beautifully in this game. You would have more combat points because you get combat points. Oh, but the invasion level scales with the player level because there's this like, oh Jesus Christ, sorry, I hit everything. There's this innate player level based on like how much stuff you've leveled up. So yeah, you could totally like gate it off. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit distracted. Fuck. But yeah, I need to scroll and shit, so give me a sec. Okay, chill. Oh, let's start the mission. We need to be playing Soulframe. That's the thing. Time is money, chat. Look at my energy. So rank 0 Arcane Grace. Right? Oh, come on, little guy. I think I'm safe. I need to be on my way. He's marking that one. Okay. Yeah, we're chill, dude. Yeah, and then Knoxville. Oh, it just... I can't do it. I want to get close to it so bad, but currently, you know, it's like... It's too cursed. But, yeah, you can see a lot of just fucking wolf gameplay. I'm gonna swap now. That's the safe. That's the safe bet, man. Just be a little bit dangerous. Oh, is it just the moaner? Oh, it's just gonna complete. Oh yeah, you just leave. You gotta find the sales sprout. Yeah, you just leave. Okay, I'll head to the banneret. All right, chat. Yeah, you did the. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Yeah, destroy the moaner. Oh no, that's further up. Okay, that's further up on the field. So we're still safe. I'm pretty convinced someone I know is the official voice actor for Hank Hill. Oh my god. Damn it, Bobby. That's a fun one. I feel like everybody has a good, like, cursed Hank Hill. Where's this moaner? Oh, it's like over here. Oh, it's this one. Oh, it's this guy. Look at this moaner, dude. God. It's just... Oh, you got the other one. Oh, chill. Chill, dude. Look at that. It's like 99. They do it so well. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's one of the top. That's one of the best. If you're gonna have a little goof session, that's up there, man. Where's this guy? Is it a... Yeah, oh, in the Undercity. Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, it was in the mines. Oh, I'm cooked. But for some reason, I find a life elixir. Yeah, I'm a goofy boy, chat. I did not read. I should have known. I should have known from the very beginning. I'm acting silly, guys. Like, this is F tier. We're slowing down right now. This is not what you want to see, so I'm in, man. I'm ready for it. Anyone know what's the tankiest unit in the game? I would say in the simulacrum. Oh, I was thinking about making a video about this. So it's like, those are like mini bosses. So it's like acolytes, although acolytes are weird. Necromex, Thrax, and then Dedicants and Babao. So Dedicants and Babao also have damage attenuation, and they just have like a maximum damage limit. I was just like popped into the wiki and I was like, okay, that's gamer. That's pretty cruel. So unfortunately, I'm well behind the times. I am the silliest guy you've ever seen, and I'm snagging all the loot on the way, and it's just a bunch of Solos parts. It's garbage. So I finally arrived. Unfortunately, I'm way behind. I'm Yapatron today, but it's Friday. Friday is, if I'm not... Alright, speaking of yapping, I don't know if you guys can hear that. I think my mic is way too good for you to hear that, but yeah, we've got a couple dogs in our neighborhood. Gogstad? Yeah, Gogstads are pretty good. You know, the classic, like, Heavy Gunner Eximus is one that I do a lot. I also do, I do the Dedicants and the Babao as Eximus as well, so you can do that. Shout out my boy. My boy has joined. Oh, yep. Here we go, chat. This is what you're talking about. Yeah, this is the maxed out gameplay, so you kind of got to see the damage, because... Oh, it takes you right to them? Oh, that's so fucking goated. Alright, let's do it. Nice. Easy clap. Look at this. That's like 4 hits. That was like 4 hits. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. So Harsh has joined. You see the clip that I sent? Well, I haven't watched it yet, but I'll take a pause. Oh, we just finished it. Here, I'll take a pause right now. Here, let me take a peek. You're just fully tanking. Wait, this is with electricity? Oh my god. Oh, for the shield regen. That's right. Doesn't it give you shield regen? Rank 0 Arcane Grit. Dude, this is goated. I mean, if it's just what I love, that's what I need. Is just more chroma as goated. No. Wait, it's not shield regen? Talking hard tomorrow? Oh, okay. I see. Where's the exit? Oh, I need to pick this up. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Where's the exit? I know there's... I don't remember where all the... Oh, God. I know that there's a teleporter, like, way up at the top. It was in some weird fucking area. Oh, it's right here. Never mind, chat. Yeah, it's right here. Alright, I'm out of here. We survive. Quick teleport. Quick little tally. Apparently I made the right turn. Congratulations. Shout out Vodafone. Welcome in. He says hi. Appreciate it. And then we chill. See, we could have watched that. Yeah, my TikTok. My TikTok makes me sad. Just purely for the fact that it doesn't scroll properly. Just the one thing that it needs to do is just be a chat. And I guess that's the thing you won't get. So I'm gonna keep testing other stuff, but we'll see if we can succeed. I gotta say it, man. Excuse me. But yeah, you'd be surprised how much time I've already spent. I don't know if I can look at my stats in this game. I might be able to. Here. If I go here, let me see. No, I can't look at my stats. I don't think I can see my playtime or anything. I don't know if it'll show. Where's the telly? Oh, I'm already gone. Oh, I'm gone. I don't even remember which turn it was. I totally missed that. You had to run all the way up. I was just yapping. I was just chilling. I don't remember. I couldn't even tell you where it was. All right. Do we get a spawn? Do we get a lucky Kitha King spawn? Kitha King. Yeah. Sorry, I was slowing you guys down a little bit. Oops, excuse me. Drinking. Easy clap. Okay. Yeah, I gotta say it, man. The Orengal build just does way too much damage. I mean, it does suck. I don't have Garen Rude, so I don't have infinite heals, but I just deal so much damage now where I'm like, I don't even give a fuck. Oh, we do have one. Okay, we're safe. Should be good. Let's just run on out of here. I don't think you move faster when you jump, but I was trying to like test it alongside him when he was using the wolf. I don't think I move any faster, so I think we're chill. How far is this guy? I don't know. I mean, this form does look so weird, but I have to just keep chilling. Hang on one sec. Yeah, I think we're still good. Yeah, I think we're still good. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to just see if I can get a chat to work properly. That's kind of all I need at this point. So maybe the monitor will work. Oh, there's my boy. Yup. I love how he's invisible until you're close to him. That's nice. Yeah, this guy is like my favorite. He's so, maybe metal is the wrong word, but you get the vibes. Anyway, what are we, just killing enemies? We're killing 3 enemies. That's top tier gameplay. Oh, nice. Love that. I have to remember to actually use healing potions because I don't have healing potion, or I don't have like a free heal from Garen Rude. So.
May not fall again.
That was a little bit lame. Okay, I'll head this way. I should be safe, so let's do it. Where's my location? Okay, there we go. We're chilling. Speed. Speed is the name of the game. All right, but yeah, the wolf timer. You guys can tell me what the wolf timer actually is, but I try to be a little bit generous and give myself some leeway and get a little bit of a head start on the next one. Oh, it's a Basulcum. That's sick. The tank. Yeah, I get the... Dude, this is like my favorite. Especially with this much damage, it is just criminal. So it's just right up here. Over on this fortress. I think there's a way to climb up around here. Yeah, you can just climb these rocks. Climb the rocks. I love bouldering, chat. I love rock climbing. Chill. Keep moving. Yeah. I'm the skinniest guy you've ever met, and I'm twice as strong as the best bodybuilder. Those are like my favorite TikToks. Dude, I don't know what it is. I mean, I used to go to the gym a lot. I still try to like work out regularly. I signed up day 1, but still haven't gotten waived. Yeah, dude. I feel it. It's a struggle. Oh, wow. Oh, it's an Undercity one. Oh, fuck off. Oh, it's this one? Ugh, God. Suck my cock. Kiss my ass. I guess it's cool. You'll get a bunch of XP. This is nice. So, yeah. Sinus is grinding right now. We're trying to, like, leapfrog through here, so... Oh, no, never mind. I was completely wrong. I guess it's this one? Yeah, it is this one. Alright. We're chill. Where is this? The entrance is, yes, right around here. I was a little bit greedy with that one, but yes. Move on. Just a little bit behind, but we're safe. Okay. Keep moving. Yeah, I gotta say, we're quick. It's nice. Yeah, you gotta remember where the tellies are. I don't know how it happens to me. I guess I'm a fucking savant. I guess I'm a diviner. Yeah, I don't know why I was looking around. Sorry, I was just like running. I don't know if I was drinking while I was doing that, but... Wait, where is it? Oh, it's just straight ahead? Are you fucking kidding me? This is just a hallway? Are you out of your mind? This is the dungeon that we get. Fight the banneret! You just walk through a hallway and then... Oh, do you have to like go all the way down? You might have to like just jump all the way down. Yeah, this should be the map. Oh, clutch. Oh, clutch. Oh, goodness gracious, chat. Fuck. Yeah. That's metal as fuck. And he's cooked. Yup. Yup, that's how you do it, man. That's how you do it. Electricity reflects damage. Okay, I'm HP, but because of gloom lifesteal. Oh my god. Now that's the text. Sorry, I didn't even read it. I was ooh, excuse me, a little caught up. Damn, just spamming like crazy. And then of course, when they ask the question of where's the telly, oh, couldn't be simpler. You just kind of roll up. You say, hey man, let's get the hell out of here, and you're gone. And that's it. That's the whole mission. And boy, was it a great mission. Look, my boy's waiting for me up at the top. Look at that gaming moment. I should summon the wolf, right? I should keep the wolf active. Okay, we're chilling. Excuse me. I gotta tell you, man, something about this game just is very... Like, when you do the spamming of the bounties and it makes you lose your mind a little bit and you do a zillion of them and you get real quick at it, you're like, oh my god. I can feel the craziness seeping in. And it is just so much fun. Like, obviously I'm a sword spammer. That's it. I just can't get enough of it. As many wolves as possible. Yeah, just keep all the wolves active. Just keep them on cooldown. Keep your wolves on cooldown. Hey, buddy. Keep those wolves on cooldown. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. What can I say? It really is. I get all loose. It's very fun. It's incredibly fun to just play. And yeah, I saw... I think it's scripture. I think that's just how I should say it. But he was talking about... he was talking about the game. And... yeah, I was like, I think part of this game is that, fuck, I went way too long. God damn it. I always forget. I just yap and I forget about the wolf timer and now I'm behind. Shit. What can I say? Even in this game, it makes it as straightforward as possible. And even today, I'm sprinting. Now I'm twice as slow. I ran all that distance and then I'm twice as slow because I'm running the distance again. So, but slower than before. So, what can I say, chat? Yeah, there's Sinus. So he's like, all right, let's spam bounties as fast as possible. And I'm like, okay, here's the secret. If you do 25 bounties, then you'll level up. So you just have to do that 5 times to get to rank 5 in Kith of Kings. And then you can get fucking Morris Hand. You can start to lose your mind playing Soulframe. And but yeah, I did the same thing, farming all the weapons. I got all the weapons. I leveled up all the weapons. Woo. And in the end, you just get really fucking good at the game. And you just are like, I've seen every enemy a zillion times. I know how to fight every enemy. Like, that's what I always tell people is like, the only time that a game like a Souls-like is ever hard for you is the first time, because it's the first time you ever see an enemy is always the hardest time, because even the second time you fight them, like, I'm telling you, man, I think people discount like their actual skill and their ability to just like burn through shit. I'm always impressed with like when somebody locks in. Like, there's this moment that I think everyone that's like played a Souls-like can kind of feel where it just kind of clicks, and maybe it never clicks for somebody, but I feel like, you know, the first Souls-like that I played was Dark Souls 3. I think, you know, I think it came out in like 2016 or somewhere around there. I was still in high school. I remember that. Oh, where's this sales sprout? Yeah, he's right here. We're chilling. All right, chat. Goodbye. Keep moving. All right, keep going. Nice and easy. Oh, and this is just Fell the Mighty. Okay, we're chill. I can pop this for sure. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah. Imagine playing the hardest of Dark Souls games as your first one. Wait, you think... Wait, are you serious? Wait, you think... Wait, Lua... Alright, wait, you think Dark Souls 3 is the hardest Souls game? I played Dark Souls Remastered first. I think Remastered is like way harder. That's what most people I've seen are saying. Really? I think what Dark Souls 3 presents you with is like such a well-crafted and well-designed boss fight. And like such versatile stat spreads. Oh, wait. The fuck? Slay the Banneret? Yeah. Oh, is it? Oh, it's in the dungeon. It's in the fucking... I'm sorry, chat. It's in the mines again. It's in the fucking mines. We get the mine troll again. We get cucked again. I swear to God. Did you look at the clip? Oh, is that the POV? Yeah. Wait, give me one sec. Let me kill this guy, and then we should have a brief moment while the game resets. All right, let's do this real quick. Casting speed. Am I right, chat? Relatable. Warframe memes. Amar, the greatest purveyor of Warframe memes. Yeah, he describes it as a purveyor of... Fuck, dude. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing it. We're done. Yeah, come on. Give me the little animation. All right, let's take a picture. Yeah, dude. My boy. This is your POV, right? What the fuck? What am I looking at? This is so fast that it can... Oh my, what the... Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you. Well said. Well said. Excuse me. Do we get the spawn yet? Excuse me. Let's get the hell out of this mines. The mines. They're making me go insane. They always do. I do yearn for the mines, chat. I am gonna go see the Minecraft movie. I have to do it. Me and my little brother, we've just been like, we can't stop being like, Chicken Jackie. And it's just like, dude, you at least look like a grown man. You may not be a grown man, but I am curious. I gotta say, chat, if you don't know, I am like an actual like TikTok scrolling fiend, and Jack Black has like invaded my TikTok For You page. I do start seeing like Jack Black clips, and I've been seeing I saw the same video from 2 different channels, and it was like the top 5 Jack Black songs, and I was just like, well, I guess I get to learn a little bit, and then I see a video of Jack Black fucking shaving his head. Oh, I gotta do this one. Excuse me, chat. Excuse me. All right, keep moving. What is this? Is this steal the intel or kill the dude? Because when you see the parchment, yeah, it's kill the dude. Okay, thank God. We just kill this guy, and then he can start the bounty. Then I can have some fun just apparently just dealing a zillion melee damage, just like one-shotting everything. I don't know, man. This is crazy. This feels a little evil. Like, just run around and one-shot everything. And then, yeah, obviously, like, the vetch scales with courage. So, like, you know, courage is like a melee damage stat, so I gotta mark this and then go wolf form and then blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I've seen that, too. Yeah, I don't know. The brain rot The TikTok brain rot that I get sometimes goes too deep. So, yeah, I don't know how greedy I should be with the wolf, but I'm gonna like call it there. It does have a pretty long cooldown, but oh yup, you got the tank. Here, let me tap it real quick. Here, let me just tap it real quick. God, the fucking sword. I mean, could they make the longsword any better? I wanted to do a video talking about the Mind Goblin. What's a Mind Goblin? Dude, that is like one of the top dude. That is like one of the... I've seen so many of those. I've seen so many of those videos. I'll just... yeah. What is that? Is that oh, is that my wolf who's there? Wait, I gotta get into this fort. Is there a way to get into the fort from the outside? Isn't there like a door? But I think it only opens from one side, so I think I have to go all the way around and get inside, so. Yeah, I'm cucked. Yeah, I have to go all the way around. I have to climb in through the fucking main gate. Okay, sweet. Thank you, Orngal. Very useful. Thank you. So I have to go all the way around. Yeah, fuck. I played it like a goober. Don't worry, chat. It's this fort. It's always the fucking fort. I don't know what it is. It just makes me suffer. Don't worry, I'll speedrun it. Yeah, the wolf form is a bad idea, but I'll... It's a... Is it an intel? If it's like gonna make me run around the fort and look for like a single thing, then I'm cooked, so... I guess I should run through here and summon the wolf right about here. And then I'm just gonna keep running. What is it? I didn't even look. I think it...
Let us meet tooth to bone.
Oh, it's on the outside? Oh, fuck. The messenger's on the outside. Okay, we're chilling. Sorry, chat. I didn't look close enough. So it's this guy. He's going to be standing right over here. I think I ran past him. Yeah, I think I literally ran past. Okay. So not only was it the fort trolling me, but it was also me trolling myself. I have to be real. So in terms of me doing nothing but slowing down the gameplay, I am #1. If your goal is to make the bounty take as long as possible, then I'm showing it off really well. But yeah, the standing farming of it all, I think is like, for most people, they're doing other stuff as well. Like for most people, they're probably like leveling stuff up or like farming resources or something. But yeah, I think that a lot of what I notice is that, you know, there was a time where I was able to like farm a bunch of shit, like, you know, all the weapons. I farmed all the weapons before they introduced the bounty system or like the faction system. And now that they've introduced the faction system, I'm like, well, you kind of are farming, you're kind of farming bounties alongside whatever else you're farming. So like these types of like giga maxed out setups like may not be super good for everybody because you still need like resources to level up or to like craft stuff, and you need like to be like, yeah, leveling up weapons and like leveling up your pack so you can actually get a decent build going. Because like, yeah, once you have the build, then you're kind of chilling. But you know, early on in the game, it's like you are doing a lot of stuff. So like, you know, what you're seeing here is like, yeah, I may actually be struggling, but if you're doing lucky, you're actually doing multiple things at once. And that's what I always love, is this game really does allow me to, you know, farm and do lots of different farming all at once. Oh, I want to see if we can aggro all the husks and then just be chilling. I think it's over here. Yeah, it should be over here. We'll aggro every single husk and every single mockery, and then I'm just gonna run. This is a pure speedrun strats, but the idea that I can like one-shot all these dudes is like super criminal. That's really even, yeah, level 15. I just tapped him in a single running attack. That's like truly evil. Is it over this way? I think, is this an actual room? No, I think this is an end cap. I think this is an end cap. No, I don't think it's actually over here. Yeah, it's off there. Yeah, you've got the right one. The Husk is chasing you. See, I was going to troll him, and then I got trolled. Everyone hating on Jack Black for no reason. No, I think it's inevitable. I think he knows it. I think Jack Black will always be above the hate. He knows that it's kind of inevitable. Like, when you're such a cartoonish dude, people will always be like, this guy's a loser. But that's because they're a loser. Like, it's like, whatever. You know who he is. He's like a living... He is Steve. When he says, I am Steve, he's like, yeah, Jack Black is Steve. That's the Steve that you want. Crazy shit. Yeah. Fucking chicken jockey. Alright, let's nuke him. Zeep. Zeep, zorb, zip, zorb, zip. Wait, where's the banner at? Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. He's cooked. Okay, let's tap all these dudes. And then the teleport point is somewhere. Oh, it's right behind us. Gaming. Yeah, I love just one-shotting everything. Just confusing me. I watched it out. Yeah, no, that clip. That's Warframe text right there. When you're talking about actual Warframe text, that's what you're talking about. That's what you want to see. Obviously, I'm testing out video formats. I've been enjoying just doing build videos for weapons. Pretty quick. I'll do a couple lines about how I use the weapon and what the mods are and some choices that I might make. But oh shit, we just got the reward. Damn, we're spamming this shit. I'm telling you, we're dumping it. I want to see. I've been worried that. No, we're chilling. It seems like the monitor, the TikTok monitor, is still doing what I want. So, big gaming moment right here. But I guess we're good. We just kind of run around. Yeah. I will say that there will always be something about Warframe. You know, the reason that this will still basically always be a Warframe channel is just because, like, yeah, when you're this far, I mean, I've got a lot of build videos to make. I got a lot of Overframe builds to make. It'll take me quite a while, but it will happen. There will be an eventuality, but I'm taking my sweet time with it. I'm doing it weapons first because obviously those are the ones that I covered. I've changed some stuff up in the builds, but yeah, we're looking pretty good. My boy should be right here, so I'm gonna swap before it's too late. I was feeling it. I had a bad feeling, and he's right here. All right, we're chilling. So we get this started. We kill 2 enemies, and then that's it. Okay, chill. Yeah, maybe I just don't use the howl. I just only spam the shit. My channel's gonna be exclusively Soulframe. Yeah, dude. No, that's what I've been hoping to see, is like people actually being able to get into it. I feel like it does suck that you know, like people won't be able to play it for a while, so like you're talking about a game that people won't really have access to. I do think that's a little bit of a struggle. Like that's but I think that's also kind of cool, something cool about it that's unique. Oh, I guess I'll just meet you there. Yeah, it's a weird bounty this time. Yeah, I'll just meet you. I'll meet you. Don't you worry. Nice and easy. Yeah, it's actually getting like pretty decently hot in my room, so this may be the first time this month that I actually turn on my well, I'll turn it on fan mode, but I do have like a portable AC unit in this room, so if it happens, it happens. I guess we're chilling. Ooh, look at that one shot, dude. Yeah, I guess we can go to whichever one is closer. So I'll be right here. Oh, it's a parchment dude. Oh, and it's the Vadagar stag is the last one. So, yeah, I loved. I saw one of the memes. I don't think I can do the Jack Black meme, but I've been seeing like a bunch of like Minecraft movie shit and all that stuff on my For You page. They know. They definitely know. They're in my brain. Like my TikTok algorithm is like actually fucking burrowed into my brain. So it's a little bit scary, but don't worry, man. This stag is not ready for it, so I think it should be dead very quickly. I'm gonna summon this. Alright, let's do it. Let's do some damage, chat. Nice. Holy fuck. 3 hits. 2.5 hits. Like 2 1/10 hits. Holy shit. What? What are you doing? Are you guys saying stuff and it's not showing up in in the multi-stream. No, I saw that. Bro's like 50, I think, interacting with kids to know how to talk modern. Okay, I appreciate it. It's been like 5 minutes, bro. Oh my god. I guess I'll just have to endure this for the rest of the time. I miss. Hey, you guys are lucky. I mean, dread come the day that the chat moves too quick. Right, guys? You guys are worried about the day that I get too big. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, bro's like 50. Yeah, I mean. Well, there you go. I guess you'll be sure to call me out, won't you? You'll be sure to let me know if I miss a chat. So, and you'll be sure to give me the time codes as well. So, I can count on you to do that. You only read the first message.
They're marching pounds.
I can count on you guys for one thing. I can count on you guys for that. And give me time codes as well. Yeah. Let me know. Let me know every single time I don't read one of your chats. Yeah. Hey, I mean, I guess I do feel pretty lucky that I can have you guys still moving slow enough that I can keep up. So, I guess I'm trying to see the scroll, but it's inevitable. Amar, read my chat.
Maybe not fall again.
You missed my chat. Yeah. I'm suffering the day that you guys are just talking to each other in the Discord. I just stopped looking at the Discord. I see it refreshing. I see it going over and over, and sometimes I'm just like, I guess they'll update me when they can. So I've been there already. I've been there. All right. Yeah, I guess I'll just am I safe here? I'll burn through this. Yeah, I gotta keep checking it. I feel like the TikTok chat is just it never refreshes for me the way I want. It's just the producer brain in me. I'm like always checking one chat to make sure that it's working, and don't worry. I will actually successfully play Soulframe. It is a game that as you can see, I deal a lot of damage. So I'm not really thinking about what I'm doing if I'm just like one-shotting everything. So yeah, I'm gonna be like trying to tab over, so I do apologize if I miss a chat, because it is the point. If you have the bile, yeah. Look at this guy. This guy over here struggles with the amount of bile he could get. Don't worry, guys. You'll get there one day. Oh, is he in the Undercity? Yeah, in the Undercity. Fuck, man. Look how they treat me. In Sidon's name! Yeah, fuck, man. Okay, drop in. Drop in and lock in. Imagine struggling with the collective void. Yeah. There's a couple bile sources that you can get. Where the fuck? Oh, it's over here, isn't it? Yeah, it's right over here. Wait, what? Oh, you're down? Oh, I didn't even... Do I summon you back? How do I summon you back? How do I... Don't waste time with Overframe. They think that Gloom is the best ability in the game, and that all frames that aren't all DPS are F tier. No, the only reason I'm doing Overframe is so you guys can see all of my builds. That's literally the only reason, is purely for production purposes. So that you guys can just go to my Overframe, and all of my builds will be titled the exact same. They'll all be called Universal Archimedia builds. Just builds that you can use alongside anything, and that are designed to work in a vacuum to a certain degree. So, if you want to find any Amar build on planet Earth, you can just search my name, or you can search, you search like Archimedia or Universal or whatever. But yeah, that's the whole idea. Is the randomizer kind of forces every weapon to exist in a vacuum. I've thought about titling it like status damage build, but no, I mostly kept it as just that, so you guys can be like, oh, that's the signature. So if somebody's hating, I mean, I don't really care. I'm not gonna like check it. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'll do a tier list, I guess. I don't know if they allow it, but or like, I don't know how it works exactly, and if it's something that I actually want to do, but yeah, It's maybe something that I'll just have there, but it's mostly just a repository so you guys can see all of my builds. I think that's the important thing. Is it over here? Yeah. Chill. I don't think you can ride me. Yeah. All right, let's nuke him. How much damage did you deal? Oh, pretty decent. Oh, you dealt all most of the damage. Good chill. Most of the damage, unfortunately, Chad. Nice vetch. Classic. Ooh, easy clap. We'll summon real quick. Yeah, I do have to pee, but I think we can run another bounty, so grinding. I didn't even see an HP bar. Yeah. They didn't even appear. Okay, so it looked the same for me then, too. And then it should be... Is it over here? Is the spawn... Is the teleport over here? Am I remembering right? Yes. Okay. My brother. Join me. Join me on an adventure. I mean, Jack Black. Hey man. I watched the video of Jack Black shaving his head, and then it was just like somebody that was clip farming. It was like clearly like one of those AI edited, you know, like there's, oh my god, I don't know, my For You page. I feel like the whole of, I don't know if it's also YouTube Shorts, but it feels like it's YouTube Short. I'm going the wrong way. Ooh, Jesus, excuse me. Yeah, I gotta go over here. Yeah, the whole of like TikTok, I just see so many clip farmers. 50-year-old thing to him. What? You thought I was talking about you or myself? He thought I said to him? No, you're good. Don't worry, Chuck. Don't worry. I was joking. That was the bit. It's called Yes and. Yeah, unfortunately. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Don't worry. I took advantage of the moment to brag about how manly and old I look, right, Chad? I took the opportunity where I could. Jack Black still, I think, will always, I think he's got the vibe, man. You know what I mean? I think it's funny that he is Steve, but I think the idea is that he's so weird. Like you can't even describe, like weird doesn't describe, Jack Black is Jack Black. So the idea that he is Steve, and yeah, when you find out that the director of the movie, like directed fucking, what was it? They directed Napoleon Dynamite, and there was one other that I totally forgot. But when I realized that, I was like, okay, that kind of makes perfect sense. I wish I could remember the other, because I know that when I heard the name of the other one, I was like, okay, that actually makes, he's a really good director. And I know it's like a kids movie and all, but
comes his legacy.
It's just the memes, chat. It's in my brain. It's in my fucking brain. Like, he knew what he was doing the whole time. I feel like the marketing campaign, it was like subliminal messaging. Like all those TikToks that people made about like, look at the Minecraft memes. Look how weird and cringe and haha, it's funny. And then it was just like they knew. They were in our brains from the very beginning. We've been ployed. Jack Black knew exactly. Jack Black is the smartest man on planet Earth right now. He's in your brain, and they're gonna make $1 billion. They're gonna make $1 zillion, and I'm gonna go see the movie. And yeah, if that tells you anything, yeah, I'm gonna go see it with my little brother, and we're gonna like have lunch, and it's gonna be funny as fuck. I hope to God I don't get any popcorn thrown on me, but
I'll try not to see it ruined.
You know, maybe I'll get a bag of popcorn, not to throw it, Chad, not to throw it, to eat, to enjoy a movie. All right, where's my guy? Look at this silly little dude. He thinks he's slick, but he's not. Oh, embarrassing. To get hit, I mean to one shot. Oh my fucking god. You signed on name. You respond to the overframe thing? yeah, I did. Jesus, dude, yeah. I responded and I said, I don't care about what Overframe's value is to other people. Jesus, dude. I was like, I had a whole tangent about like, yeah, the reason I upload to Overframe is because I want people to be able to go to a fucking website and look up my builds and be like, oh, what is Amar's build? Yeah, fuck, man. I tell you to double down and you really double down, huh? Well, I mean, it's bound to happen, right? So, yeah, dude, the value of Overframe to me is purely just a website that you can go to, and I can just be like, hey, here's my mods. Hey, here's the upgrades that I have for the Incarnans, and then, I don't know, you'll see the top 20 of each list. I mean, I'll do the top 40 eventually, but yeah. Hey, I'm glad you're staying on it, man. Appreciate it. I feel like that's an important thing for me, is that I think, you know, people are like, are your builds on Overframe? They say that for a reason, and it's just purely because instead of me being like a fucking YouTuber and being like, oh, I have a playlist with all of my builds and you can watch all of them and you can give me watch hours. It's like, no, just go to my fucking channel, follow me. My name is Amar Joshi, or Amar J Joshi. I don't know exactly what I did, but you can find me. I didn't make it Archon Amar because I'm not a fucking maniac. I have thought long and hard about the whole Archon Amar moniker and taking it up, but I think it's better to be implied and not like outwardly presented. I think that would be a little bit too crazy, but yeah, that's just your boy internalizing. If you look at the Overframe community tier list, they're the stupidest shit. Yeah, I don't really care. Like, I feel like that's like, I would make a TikTok about like, look how stupid the Overframe tier lists are. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it has no value to me. Like, other people's tier lists, you know what I mean? Like, I personally, as a guy who's made a tier list, I know that, like, yeah, when somebody comments and they're like, okay, here's my tier list, I'm like, thank you. I appreciate that you just gave me a tier list instead of saying my tier list is shit, because everybody has their own tier list. Like, that's kind of like, I don't know, like, a lot of the, like, that's kind of the cool thing about a tier list, is that everyone plays the game in such different ways that, you know, I think it has so much value to be like, when someone comments and like your tier list is shit, then I'm like, dude, make a tier list. You'll learn. You'll be like, oh, I have to put this weapon above this weapon. Oh, inevitably someone's going to be like, oh, that's lame. So that's inevitable. Is it basically like Warframe? What's the difference? It's a Souls-like. That's the main difference, is that this is actually like a completely different combat style, and because it's also like persistive world, so your game is always active. There's no like arsenal. You're always active. You swap to your Nightfold. So like fundamentally, I think this is like an upgrade to Elden Ring more than it's like if Elden Ring and Warframe straight up had a baby. Like it's got those. Am I walking into it? Yeah, I'm sorry. So that's the thing, is like, just look at this, bro. Yeah, that's what I mean, is like, I think, I don't know how they do those tier lists, but the idea that you get the collective, yeah, this is bugged. So we have to like leave the dungeon and then come back. This is bugged. The banneret failed to spawn. We might have like run too quick. I'm not sure. This happened to me once. I'm not sure, but yeah, apologies, Leonardo. I missed that. I was getting a little heated. Yeah. If you look at the yeah, okay, already. Like I really think that, like, you know, other people's opinions on Warframe, like, if I would present anything to you guys, it's like, take my opinions and everyone else's opinions, everyone else's builds with a grain of salt. Like, never take information from one singular source. If I were to actually give you one concrete piece of advice in Warframe, it's like, if you are going to watch a video about a weapon, watch 3 videos about the weapon and understand how people talk about it. Yeah, I gotta run back. At exit? Wait, you're at the entrance. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I gotta run. Sorry, I was yapping and doing other stuff. So yeah, if you're gonna do anything, like, get a view of multiple perspectives and it'll teach you about the game. Oh, it spawned. Look at this. The banneret did spawn. Okay, we're successful. Ha ha, I get the banneret kill. Ha ha. Oh my god, half his health in one hit. I literally 2-shot the fucking banneret. This is insanely criminal. This is like straight up evil. This is so much fucking damage. Human. Yeah, I'm actually one-shotting the banneret. That's fucking crazy. Oh, but it doesn't count? Oh my god, it didn't count. Oh, and there's another banneret. No way. What the fuck is going on? Okay, chat. This is sick. We'll one-shot that guy. Yeah, we'll two-shot this guy. Is it going to complete the bounty, or are they going to spawn forever? Wait, do I actually get to spawn him forever? No way. Let me try it again. Let me see if I can do it again. Let me see if I can just continuously nuke bannerets. Will they just keep spawning? Dude, this is crazy. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, it's so bugged. It's so... I'm gonna click Vetch BRB. Yeah. Yeah, this shit is so busted. It's so criminal. Hydra, Grundle, Atlas, Calvin, don't cross skill. Yeah. No, I will say, like, my tier list will always be, like, a lot of usability tier lists, like ranking frames based on how effortless it is to play, you know, stuff like that. Dude, we broke the game. I killed 2 bannerets in 2 hits. Yeah. Okay, let's see you nuke. Let's see you nuke, my friend. Let's see if you got the DPS. I'm doing a max courage build. This is literally all courage, yeah. This is like 30 courage.
Torches dim. Shadow cleave.
And then we just go back in, I think. We should just go back in and it's gonna... Do you need to change your stats? I have to pee, yeah. You just swap back? Yeah, I have to pee, so I'll be right back. So we'll return to the gameplay in a second, so apologies. Yeah, some max courage. All right, let me pee. I'll be right back. Okay. I live. And I washed my hands. Limbo should be 5. Yeah, that's what I think. He said, was that harsh? You said that? Yeah, that was harsh. No, I think everybody should put together their own tier list. You can do it the way that I want if you want, but the way that I do it is I actually just rank them in order. I actually just put them, because I think what I've realized is that there's actually, you know, I get a lot of comments for it, but I think there's a lot of value in why I get comments, that like when I have the tier list just already made, just up, and I have all the little tags for, like, when I do a Warframe tier list, yeah, I'll put tags in there. I'll be like, oh, this guy's a overguard tank or whatever, and I'll put everything in the list, and you can kind of see how the stats shake out, and like maybe you'll get to learn the idea of like why certain frames and certain weapons are so high on the list. And my whole goal, like my goal with a tier list, is I want you to be able to see how I play the game. And what I want to express is like the tier list is like the greatest showcase of like someone's play style. There's no better way to see like what someone favors in this game, like to purely think of it as an opinion, as like an opinion checklist. Okay, you're like, it's like doing a Myers-Briggs, and you're like, oh, I'm like an ENFJ. I don't even know what I am, but yeah. I think that like when you do your own tier list, you're like, oh, I get it. Like, and not even just that, put them in order. So if you're gonna do a tier list, the weapon, whatever is on the far left is the number 1 is like the highest, and whatever is on the far right is the lowest. So not only are you like putting them in tiers, but you're also like ranking them in rank order. I think that's like really important. Is just like being forced to decide like, oh, is which is better? Yeah, which is better? Which would I put over which? And to actually have it all laid out, like I think a tier list is kind of a cop out in some ways.
Good.
That like you just put them in the tier, and then you don't really say like which one is better than which. And like that's why I always say is like, yeah, the tier list is easy to understand. The top 5 is S tier. The S tier of S tier is the top 5 strongest weapons in the game, and then the A tier of S tier is like the top 10, right? And then the B tier, whatever. So, and then there's an A tier list, right? And chat, I got the one. I think this will be the one and only comment that I get because I don't think I'm doing any more. I don't think I'm doing any more like S tier and A tier. The melee weapons is just going to be S tier. I'm just going to do the top 20 craziest melee weapons because there are some like insanely broken OP melee weapons because those are the melee weapons that I've favorited that I've just locked out of the randomizer. Like they just never show up. I'll never play them in actual gameplay because they're just too powerful. I'm like, this is corny. I don't need this. Get out of here. Glaive Prime, Falcor, Zorus, Dual Icor Prime, or Dual Icor Incarnin, Okina Incarnin, Anku Incarnin. You start to understand pretty quickly, so I gotta say, man, just the way that this game simplifies it, there should be PvP. If this game does not implement PvP, I would be very disappointed because the way that the stats are built, the idea that you have a player level, so like what you could do if you are somebody who owns every weapon in the game and has leveled up every weapon in the game, then you're going to be at an insanely high player level. And then you're only going to invade other players that are also just as strong as you are. And so it is going to be like these gamer fucking crazy fights, you know, like, and with all the stats and with all the packs and stuff, like the idea that, yeah, I don't think you could ever, so you would like one shot your friend, like there would be some like damage attenuation or something, I would assume. But this game is like so built to just straight up invade and just murder, you know what I mean? Do the maxed out vetch build, do the one shot vetch build, and just one shot your teammates, or one shot whoever you're invading. Oh, we've got a point. Let's do it. So I think that's the gamer setup. That's what I'm ready for. You know, it's so early stages, but I could see it already. I don't think it should be Conclave. I think it should be more evil. I think you should be the stalker. You know what I mean? For the first time ever, you get to be the stalker in the most real way possible. I'm going to log out and log back in. Things are getting weird. Yeah, appreciate it. All right. I'll hang out here for a little. I'll kill some enemies. But dude, I got to say, man. I mean, with this vetch build, I'm like, this is evil. The amount of damage that I'm putting out, this is evil. I don't know if I can condone this. This is kind of cruel. But yeah, I mean, that, you know, I'm gonna change some streaming stuff around, and the setup will look a little different. But in the end, it'll be still the same kind of Yapatron 5000. So I guess we'll get some drinks in while we can. I will say, I've been exercising outside. So generally what I do, if you guys are curious about my gains, about my crazy gains, is I'll, you know, I'll work, I'll do some work. Maybe I'll work on some videos. Maybe I'll do some actual work, you like getting paid type work. And then I'll do that from, you know, I'll wake up at 9 and then I'll be going till, you know, after lunch. I'll kind of have a working lunch. You know, it's a go out, get food. You know, I'm a little bit of a fast food fanatic, but I need to go in and get my blood work done. But yeah, and then I work a little bit more till about 4. Sometimes I'll stream. You know, if I'm chilling on stuff that needs to get done, I'll stream from like 2 to 4, and then at 4, that's when I work out. So I get up, and then I go work out, and then I will. Well, I have a standing desk, so I'll just stay standing for a little while, have dinner, and then come stream. So it's been nice and sunny outside, so I've been actually able to get outside and work out. And like just the sun, oh my god, I feel like a straight up child. I feel like an idiot. Just I'm like, wow, you never realize how valuable it is to just get out in the sun and enjoy it while it's there. Especially in Seattle where it's just like rainy just all the time. So I don't know. I think that just here's the thing, chat. You live in Seattle for here, let me do the math real quick. Let me think. So let's say you live in Seattle for 8 months out of the year. 8 months out of the year, Seattle is Seattle. And then for 4 months, from like May until about August, and maybe even a little bit of September if you're lucky, then it's summer. And then it's just summer. And then it's no longer Seattle. And then you have a lot of sun, and you get way less rain. And it's just like sunny for days and days and days, and it gets really hot all of a sudden. And yeah, it's getting really fucking hot in my room, and that doesn't help the burn, the oil burn that I got a little bit ago. I got that yesterday, but yeah, just getting out in the sun, you know, doing some fucking push-ups, getting some exercise in. I'm like, fuck. And the grass, I'm telling you, man, grass is the best yoga mat you could ever have. There's nothing better than just like than your lawn, right? To have a lawn. I feel so privileged. That is a huge privilege. But yeah, I mean, getting some exercise in is just so nice. And it's really basic stuff. I will say the only thing I do besides push-ups is bicep curls. That's literally it. I have a kettlebell. I was thinking about getting a heavier one, but I've realized that when I work out outside, I just do it better. I do a better job of working out. I don't know how to describe it, but I've been realizing that I might want to put on shoes. Well, because what I try to do is like just like stand up and like get my legs moving a little bit in the afternoon. Yeah, like from 4 until like whenever I eat dinner, and then after I eat dinner, then I'll come back and sit down for the stream. So I try to get my legs moving, but I'm realizing that I might just want to like keep my shoes on and just keep the padding just to save myself a little bit. But yeah, I think we're chilling. Is my boy back on? Is the gamer back on? Yeah, we can invite. Look at this, quick as ever. Quick as ever. I got my bounty sitting right here. Gotta snag it. I guess I didn't even move towards it. I kind of ran off in a different direction, but yeah, I try to stay active as much as I can. And what I've realized is that, you know, the idea that because I'm working out at home, that means that I'm
To feel the warmth
getting to work out every day. And it's like granted like a pretty short workout, but I still try and do it. And I think that, you know, it's more the habit of just like doing something every day that has gotten me into the rhythm. And I am like, dude, I kind of want a gym membership again. And then I want to do some, you know, like basic calisthenics on the days off. Like I've been thinking that I might do like a 4-day split, and then I'll do the days off will be just like home workouts. I just made the medallion to Mora. Let me talk to Ghost Dad and get my things going. Okay, I appreciate it. Wait, is this bounty still active? Will you still get the thing? No, do we have to quit? Do I have to just finish the bounty? Maybe will you leave? You'll leave when we go. I'm back. My internet shut off. No reason. Had to fully reset IT. Holy shit. You live in Seattle? I just moved from Bellingham, dude. Bellingham the GOAT. Bellingham is the other great city, if I'm being real. You can say a lot about Spokane. But I think the northwest Washington is pretty good. I like Leavenworth too. But yeah, I'm talking about Seattle metropolitan area, like the greater Seattle area, the I-5, I-405 corridor, just the Lake Washington area. Sometimes I get a little more granular, and you guys know, yeah, I live like kind of in the northeast part of that area. I guess I should activate this. Can you still? Yeah, can you just wait? Because you'll have to leave to go into the relay. I don't know if you'll get standing if you finish it. Did you get your other shimmer? Did you get both shimmer? Or did you just craft one shimmer? Because how's there half the price? Yeah, no, I feel it. No, I'll always live in Seattle. I love it here. I'm okay with the home prices. I'll deal with that at a later date. I have some privileges. I just made the Kith one. Do you have enough for the other one? I guess you'll have to farm a second one. I mean, you'll have to farm extra standing, but you'll have to farm extra standing either way. Yeah, you probably could just move to Kith of Kings, because you'll have to get to rank 5 anyway to get the Hand of Mora. So yeah, you probably could just convert to Kith, and then we're chilling. You try Devil May Cry? Dude, honestly, shout out Vodafone hater. There's a game called Ultra Age that is I'm not worried about Silent Rose till I have Mora's Hand, yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. You could totally just grind through that, and then it'll just cost 3,000 extra on top of that, so yeah, we should just both go to the Kith of Kings. Do we have to finish this? No, I think we should just go to the Kith of Kings. Where's that? Over here, brother. Over here. All right, let's head off. Can you mark the... Yeah, I already got it. Already got it marked. Already with it. Don't worry, I'm already with it. Yeah, and this wolf doesn't really move much faster, but it moves a little bit faster. But I've been worried that they might... Your max speed might be capped based on the loading speed of the game. Like, how fast you run determines more so based off of how quickly the game can actually load the shit in front of you. So I'm at 109. I am below max frame rate. I'm dropping like 96 when I'm rendering new stuff, but yeah, we're still staying over 100, so we'll always just be a drastically more efficient game. But Devil May Cry, I've been thinking about it. I think there will come a day when I play, like, I've really wanted to play Lies of P on camera, and like whatchamacallit, I've been wanting to play some other stuff, but I've been thinking I want to see what the Overture DLC. I'm still waiting for Lies of P to give me like some kind of randomizer. I ran right past it. Oh, I ran right past it. I'm a gamer. Let's finish the quest first. Oh shit. Well, I guess I'll catch up to you. Have at it, my friend. Get moving. I guess it's to be expected, Chad. It's inevitable. Alright, Major Wolf gameplay. Major Wolf. Yeah, that's my moniker. You can call me by that. I gotta say, man, like, just, I haven't tried this before. The YouTube lag is huge. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I don't know what I can do about that. Yeah, oh god. It always makes me sad too, because I have the settings as they are. I've been thinking that I'll have to see what it looks like on the other stuff, but yeah, it was like whenever, I mean, I guess because it's my own internet, it just comes through differently, but yeah, I wish I could actually do something about that. I mean, I feel like I don't, you know, like there's not a lot of settings. I can't go higher bitrate because I stream on Twitch, but yeah, it's an unfortunate mark, but yeah, it was like, and then that's the thing, is like every time I check on my end, it always looks fine, and I'm like, what's wrong here? Like, what am I missing, YouTube? Like, what are you showing me? What are you showing my actual audience that I'm not seeing, that, you know, I could actually change? Because, you know, at this point, you know, multi-streaming and everything, it is a little bit of a suffering point, but I'm glad. Let's see some one-shots, dude. Let's see some max DPS. Alright, chillin'. Yeah, because you were like, oh, mark the Kith of Kings, and then I started running to the Kith of Kings, and I was like, oh shit. Alright, keep moving. We should be able to just finish this out, and then you can just run to the... You might as well just run to the Kith right now. Here, I'll mark the Kith for you. You just run to the Kith. I'll finish this mission. Yeah, unfortunate. It is the most annoying thing. Just a thing where you're like, there's not really a setting that I can change. You know, I've always left it in ultra low latency. And so it obviously, like, when it's on my internet, it works perfectly, but yeah. All right, chill. There's the banneret. Yeah, just kill him. It should take, what, 2 hits? I'm thinking. Nice and easy. Nice. Almost a one-shot. They're level 3, though, so here's your answer.
A warrior of Clan Jotaro. Indeed.
4,000 standing already? Damn. Yeah, all right, I'll catch up. Don't worry, man. I'm quick. A loss of time is a loss of time, right? I think I'm going the right direction. No. I need to be going this way. Excuse me, chat. I am... Apparently a loss of time is everything for Mark, because it happens all the time. Yeah, I'm a... It's all about time, Batman. Yeah, I'm a fucking Batman villain. You know. I will say, you know, I've been thinking about it. Just giving off fucking Batman villain vibes. Just a weirdo. It is only the Friday streams, though. There's a reason. There's a very important reason. Oh, but I think you can just go into the relay. Yeah, just go into the relay, do your thing. Do the swap. I'll hang out by the Kith of Kings. I'll start it. Oh, God. Harsh and Lua are plotting. They're plotting something devious. And, dude, this is the thing. I was so glad to, like, figure out the whole Excel spreadsheet thing for the Discord messages just so I can see everybody. It made it a lot more easy. All right. I was glad that I can just pull everybody and make it work. And I have a little note to remind me how to do it because I do it once a month, so I kind of forget how to do it every single time I do it. But I'm trying to remember how to do it without looking it up. But here's my boy. I'm gonna just sit here. Do I have enemies to kill? I do have enemies to kill. Oh, wait a minute. All right, keep moving. Look at these guys. What are they, level 12? 12? Yeah, these guys are a joke. It seems that I'm just one-shotting everything. It seems that I'm actually just kind of one-shotting everything. So this is the... It seems that this is the Gigamax combo. I feel like I should never cast Howl. I feel like if I cast Howl, it's like too evil. That I should just keep Wolves active forever. I should just keep the Wolves on cooldown forever and just see how many Wolves I can get. And that's the only DPS I'll use. So yeah, if you go into the Kith, then you'll just leave the squad. Yep, already left the squad. And then when you come out of the Kith, then you'll join back in. I thought that was sick, that you just do that automatically. And it just happened and we did it. Can we play it? Unfortunately, no. If you're learning about it now, the only reason that I'm able to play it is because somebody in my TikTok chat gave me a code, and they gave me 2 codes. So I gave another one of the codes to a fellow content creator. So, yeah, dude, I am addicted to this game, and the fact that now it only takes 125 bounties to get to rank 5 in a clan is like so easy, and the idea that like Mora's hand is already implemented, so that means that like the Kith of Kings is like done. Like they already have the special pact for that faction. So like the Alka's children have the Ode Tempest, and the Kith of Kings have Mora's hand. And so like if you get both of those, then that means you're done with the faction. You got to max rank, you got the pact. So then that means the only one I'm left waiting for is Silent Rose. So we're all waiting with bated breath to see what kind of pact they're going to release and add to the Silent Rose, because that's the one we're waiting for, because obviously like it would not make sense. It would suck. It would make me very sad if they implement another pact to one of the other factions. I think that would be really lit. I want to see one for the Silent Rose. I think that's pretty important. All right. Ooh. Dude. And it's weird. Like, I was using Garen Rude for a while. Ode doesn't belong to Alka's children. Oh, really? Ode Tempest? Did they move it? Where do you get Ode Tempest from, then? I could have sworn Alka's children gave you Ode Tempest. That's the way it was, like, the last time that I checked. I could have sworn. Because yeah, just my opinion, yeah. Oh, Ode doesn't belong in Alka's children. Oh, sorry. I thought you said it isn't in Alka's. No, my bad. My bad. They do, yeah. Shout out Angela Death. Yeah, yeah. My bad. Yeah, sorry. No, I got confused. It was phrasing. It was purely just the way it was worded. No, that's my bad. Just my opinion. Yeah. No, I think it's weird that they just have to have drops in certain places. I feel like Ode Tempest does belong more with the Silent Rose. Like they're scavenging the Ode. They're targeting the Ode specifically. Like maybe one day they do swap it and the Ode Tempest goes to Silent Rose and the other one. So I do get that opinion. So apologies. I was feeling like a goofy goober. It happens pretty often on an Amar stream. Do we have you back in? Do you just join back in or do I have to join you back in? I think I might have to join you back in. Invite. Oh, it's same hub or all outside. Okay, I see. So you're still in the hub, yeah. So I got to hang out here for a little bit. Don't worry, chat. When you one-shot everything, it's crazy. So, yeah, apparently I was not expecting the Soulframe one-shot bingo card. Or, excuse me, I was not expecting the Soulframe one-shot on the bingo card. Tempest is natural force power. And they are thieves and incognito too, so it makes sense they'd be posing as well. Yeah, yeah. But I like the idea that they stole the Ode technology. That they're such good thieves that they've like reproduced. Like it's more like they have some mad scientist. Wouldn't that be sick? I mean, if the Silent Rose isn't cool enough already with I love Diora. She has like the best lines. Like when I was hearing the collector lines, I was just like there was a bug where you were hearing Diora's lines when you did the bomb for the collector. I was like, that's pretty sick. So to give them like a mad scientist, I feel like that would be sick. Like a crazy old man. I feel like that would be so awesome. Look at that. Look how simple it is. It's just positively brainless. He goes to the relay, he leaves, and then as soon as he leaves the relay, my boy joins back up instantaneously, and he joins up next to me. Goodness gracious, he literally joins up next to me. Fuck. Or he might join my session again. All right, let's do it, chat. So because I start the bounty, I do the first one, and then my boy Sinis does the second one. And then, of course, this guy does the third one. I should have been summoning wolves the whole time. That's what I'll do from now on. I'll just summon endless amounts of wolves. All right, that should be all the enemies, so I can dip on out of here. I need to peek at the next one. Oh, it's just a straight shot. Okay, we're chilling. Where's my beacon? You gotta get moving. Glad to see your stream. Drop by to say hi. Yeah, appreciate it, Archon Way. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, dude, we're grinding some Soulframe. Holy shit. But the speed at which I farm these bounties is pretty impressive. I will say, if I'm being honest, I'm glad that I can just kind of burn through this stuff, because it is a lot of bounties. It is 125 bounties. What did I mark? I marked something completely different. Or no, I marked somebody else. I think that was somebody else's mark. Excuse me. Appreciate it, Archon Way. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, dude, I gotta say, there's a couple upcoming streams that I want to work on, and definitely with the idea that I have a streaming tablet and that I have a separate PC for streams, that does change some stuff, and I'm wanting to do a lot of group streams or like guest streams, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna keep the stuff ready. So I want to see. I should be close enough that I can see. I want to see if you can nuke the banneret in 2 hits. Yeah, let's see. Come on, do it. Let's see if you can nuke the banneret. You should be able to just tap him. Oh, what? What? That was like no. What just happened? Okay, chill. Fine. What the fuck? What was that? What just happened? That was corny, man. That was straight up silly. Goodness gracious. Oh, here. Whoop. Okay, goodbye. This is level 22. It's a pretty high level banneret. I think it does scale the banneret with level as well. Okay, come on. Let's get some one-shots in. Okay, gaming. Nice and easy. Oh, and we're in a higher level area now, so we may potentially get some high level bounties. That would be pretty sick, but looking good. Looking good so far. I'm not seeing a Kith of Kings yet. I want to run back this way, because if we get too far out, we'll just get a zillion collectors. We'll just get like fucking 50 collectors. I need to like see the direction that I'm going. Yeah, we want to go this way. Yeah, I want to go to like the southwest. Yeah, there you go. There's the Kith of Kings. Okay, we're safe. Because if you get too far out into like the northeast section of the map, the only ode I know is the ones from Doctor Who. Oh shit. I've never seen a single episode of Doctor Who, but I've seen dozens and dozens of clips. I've seen so many fucking Doctor Who clips. You know, I've seen all the fucking Weeping Angel clips and the Dalek clips and the I don't know, there's the one with the water where they have the water in them. I don't know what it is, but I've seen the clips. I see the clips, Chad. Doctor Who's goated, yeah. The Ood? Waters of Mars is cool, yeah. Yeah, Waters of Mars, yep, nailed it, thank you. Appreciate it. Have you seen all of it? It's one of those shows where I'm like, it has a lot of episodes. You could kind of just watch it and really enjoy it. I like the idea of, oh, a treasure chest awaits? I like the idea of just a show with such history. I think it's just awesome. Okay, chill. I mean, I can get you some free XP. I don't know if you're leveling Vetch, but yeah, Vetch the goat. Also has higher, so Vetch both deals more damage and also has higher smite chance than the Ignimora. So it's better than the rare for base stats, but it doesn't have the triple mote slot, so it suffers there, but it's so weird. There's not really a good third weapon mote. I don't really have a good weapon mote for my third slot that I actually enjoy, so... Oh, it's just Banneret after this. Oh, we're chilling. Alright, looking good. Wait, this is way too many hits. This guy should be dead already. What the fuck? Yeah. What the hell? I could have sworn it took less hits than that. I kind of can only tell based on the number of hits that you deal. Because I can't really see the HP bar most of the time, so I'm kind of just watching. So I thought you had maxed out courage. Anyway, keep moving. We've got a Banneret to kill. SoundCloud dark mode on PC. Holy shit, that's goated. There are some other series, but you don't have to watch all of it to understand. I'm so happy. Dude, I just like a show with a lot of content. That's kind of it. Oh, it's a patrol, so they're gonna spawn like in one of these two spots. Generally, oh, they spawn right here. Yeah, we're chilling. All right. Let's do it. Yeah, you should be able to kill him in like 2 hits. Yeah, was that 3 hits? Gaming chat. Oh my goodness. And then you get the pose. You just hit the fucking All Might pose. Gaming, dude. Yeah, then you like Doctor Who. It's like every fucking genre combined in this here. Yeah, that's what I mean. And I love, there's something that I really love about practical effects. Like, certain, like I love the original Alien movie. I don't really like horror movies, but the original Alien, I was like, you know, when I saw clips of like Alien Romulus, I was like, this is fucked. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. Some romance, mystery, action, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Yeah, but I think it's more just the idea that it's like a long-running TV show that like those shows are always written differently. Like when I'm doing my writing, it kind of has that vibe where it has to have a lot of different tones, and it has to have that kind of like, it has to have that stuff for everybody. You know, like there's like these sitcom moments that I'll write in that are very short and they don't take long, but they're very enjoyable. Like it's a little bit of like, you know, there's the crazy sci-fi action is punctuated very well by, you know, like the Doctor. I know the Doctor is just the GOAT. Is that agreed upon, chat? Is the Doctor may be like a somewhat flawed hero, but I think we can all agree the Doctor is the GOAT. That is like the most lame take of all time. But yeah, that's what I mean, is he can do all of it, right? He's funny, he's suave, he's cute, you love him, and then he's serious, and he's got powers, and he's got, you know, I love Star Trek as well. I want to watch more Deep Space Nine. There's a couple shows where like there's like a TV channel So we don't have cable television. We have just over-the-air, like, antenna television, like, just radio waves that you can just get for free, like, only the free channels. And there's this channel called MeTV, and it, how do you describe it? So MeTV has, like, I don't know if, okay, here, I'll name off a couple shows, and you guys let me know what you think. There are, like, an infinite amount of doctors, so infinite variations, so any actor can play it anyway. Yeah, that's what I mean. But it's not just that. Like, I think what I've always enjoyed about a show like that is, like, it's a show about everything, and so you can write whatever you want. And so, like, as a writer, it gives you this freedom to tell whatever story you want. So it's really just a universe that's exciting and engaging. He just regenerates at the end of his cycle. Yeah, that's what I mean. Is like, you guys see the Doctor, and what I see is, like, the most genius, the smartest universe world building in the entire world. The most genius production quality ever. The idea that your show has this built-in idea that, oh, anything can happen. We can just, you know, and not in a bad way, in the idea that you create a universe that's designed to be whatever you want it to be. You can tell any story. Yeah, it's got the basis that it's a sci-fi where crazy stuff is always happening. But in the end, it's a way to have a bunch of really awesome actors that get to come together and tell a cool story. Like, that's what Star Trek is. Star Trek is like, we can go anywhere and do anything, but we're just going to, like, present you with, like, a moral quandary every episode. And yeah, it's sure, you're watching the Star Trek from the 1960s, but you're like, this is the fucking 1960s, and they've got these, like, practical effects, and sure, it's, like, corny as hell, and James T. Kirk is like, damn, you're a pretty sexy alien babe, I would love to smash real quick. And that's, like, every episode. That's, like, 70% of the episodes. You know, I'm trolling a little bit, but you know what I mean. But yeah, like, but you're like, this is the fucking 1960s, and these writers, you know, Gene Roddenberry is like, let's write a show where we can just kind of tell whatever we want, and it's far enough in the future that we can just kind of do whatever we want. And I don't, like, that's what I've always enjoyed, is, like, I think world building is, like, it feels a little bit silly sometimes, but it has good moments where you're like, you kind of want that, right? You want a story that has a little bit of, like, fantasy and offers some unique ways to tell a story. But I mean, we love, what is it, Breaking Bad? That's one. Okay, let's see how many hits it takes. Wait, let's see how many hits it takes. Oh, that's good. Wait. Oh, you got cooked? Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is embarrassing. One shot. One shot. One shot. Your partner forgot pants. Yeah. Angel Death. Yeah, well said. Could have said it better myself. No, the pants, without pants, you move faster. I don't know if you know that. I'm fat rolling. This is what a fat roll looks like. Things like Blair Witch Project, The Shining, House of Leaves, all amazing series and movies, but are super old. Yeah, exactly. I've been wanting to, like, watch The Shining. I don't think I've ever seen it. I've seen way too many clips of it, but yeah, there's, like, a certain flair to, like, that era. But yeah, I think that, like, I mean, I kind of, you know, Stanley Kubrick, the GOAT. I love that shit. Yeah, I don't fat roll. Yeah, that's the secret. So if you didn't know, yeah, currently this is what a fat roll looks like. If you didn't know, because I'm wearing pants though. Only because I'm wearing pants. So yeah, it's one of the biggest downsides of Soulframe. It's the thing that sucks more than anything else, is that if you equip pants, you actually, like, roll slower. So yeah, I'm really having, like, I really think it's the greatest game of all time, and I'm addicted to it. And if there was a log that told me how many hours I played, it's been a lot of hours. But the fact that I'm wearing pants and I have to fat roll, that sucks, man. I'm trolling, chat. I'm trolling. I'm being a dick. I'm fucking with you guys. Naked, light, medium, heavy, fat. Yeah. Also, yeah. No, there's none. Yeah. Naked. I thought it was usually just light. So light is, like, what is it? Like 15 or 20% equip load. Oh yeah. No, you're right. Yeah. Oh no, it would be light, medium, because then medium is 70%. Heavy is above 70%, and then fat in by your, yeah, so it's like if you're at below 20% or something, then you do a quick roll. If you're below 70%, then you do a normal roll or like a medium roll. But if it's Dark Souls Remastered, then the normal roll is like a fat roll. The normal roll fucking sucks ass. But in every other game, it's fine. But yeah, it's light roll at like 20%, medium roll, and then heavy roll is like 70 to 100. And then if you have over 100, then you just can't roll. And it's like a failed roll. So if you've ever like used a staff in Elden Ring and you don't have the stats, this is the normalized system. Nice. Fuck yeah. See, now he's doing the naked roll. See, now he's even faster than me. He's faster than you can ever imagine. The normalized system. And then I know that in like Wolong and Neo, it's like the same way. Like you have an agility rating of A at like 30%, and then you can do infinite rolls in Wolong, and then at like 70%, then it's a B, and then at beyond that, like with heavier armor, then you're at like a C. So that's like my lived experience, I guess. But that's my truth, chat. Trust me, man. I've been thinking, yeah, I don't know if you know, but the boys over at Polar Bits, they've been doing an Elden Ring randomizer stream. And I've been really trying to get over there as a guest to like play the Elden Ring randomizer and get in with it, because I want to see like how many like upgrade stones they have. And there's a few things that I want to just see if they have active, because the randomizer has like a bunch of like settings that you can change, and like most of the settings that I choose are purely like yeah, my NG plus 98 haunts me. Yeah, dude. I mean, I gotta say, once you're in that realm of just like farming new game cycles over and over, I feel like that's the real thing. I mean, I think I ended up with a character that was like level 500, but the real thing was like, I think the character had 80 in dexterity, strength, intelligence, faith, and arcane, and then I had like 80 in health. And then I hit like the stamina breakpoint. So I hit a stamina breakpoint where I could have like the highest damage reduction in the game. And then I know that there's like an FP breakpoint where like your FP flask, it'll never regen more than that. You can get 99. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, I there was like a certain threshold. It was like the max is like a little bit beyond that, but you could save a couple points. Like I think it was like 500 or something. Is like you could hit all of the diminishing returns. Oh, I need to come over here. Excuse me, chat. I ran completely to the wrong one. Wait, does it keep deleting my markers? I feel like it's deleting my... Where's my marker? Come on. Where's my fucking marker? I swear to God, I put a marker there. God, I feel like a moron. I was just running right next to him, and he was running to the banneret. Oh, my God. Too close, maybe? Yeah. Unfortunate. Let's hit the treasure. Yeah, it makes me suffer. You slow it down just by a little bit, but every time you slow it down, you're slowing it down. Never forget it, chat. When we slow it down, we slow it down. And when you're farming 125 fucking bounties, then you feel it. You feel it every single time. And yeah, I'm gonna quit the stream. I'm gonna fucking grab another drink. Fuck, I'm dead. No, that's the thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's a vibe. Are you going insane? No, it's a vibe, dude. You've ever been doing a capture? Okay, let me paint this picture for you. It's not about the words I say, it's about the vibe that I present, chat. Remember that. It's not always about the words that I say. You're doing a capture, right? You're trying to finish the mission as fast as possible. You fucking slam into a wall harder than you've ever done in your entire life. That's when you feel it. When you slow it down, you're slowing that shit down. You just bonk harder than ever. This sounds like a vibe. It sounds like insanity. Nah, man. This guy doesn't get it. This guy doesn't get it. The whole point is like, slowing down doesn't matter. You're like, whatever. I lose a couple seconds until you fuck up. Especially when you're an idiot. Especially when the reason you slow down is because you're stupid and bad at playing video games and you're a yapatron and you can't stop talking and you are losing your mind. And Harsh is right. I am going insane live on camera and I do it every single night. Monday through Friday, I do it. I go insane on camera. And it's inevitable, right? And so you're like, whatever. I slow the mission down. I slow the mission down by a little bit. Whatever. You feel that way until it actually happens. And you run all the way. Listen, you run all the way to Sinist and you realize I'm running to the wrong fucking objective. I am half drunk and I'm looking like a goober live on camera. And then I actually just delve into it. And yeah, I'm hamming it up a little bit for the camera. I was actually going to say, this is what I say. This is what Friday streams are for. This is why I don't play Warframe. There are rare occasions where I play Warframe on Friday. But, there's a reason. I indulge a little bit. Fridays are much more of Yapatron Central. Like I can play Wolong with my eyes closed. You know, like if I'm doing that's why like if I'm doing a guest stream, there are like specific games that I play because they're just like built for yapping. Yeah. I'm maxing it out, bro. What can I say? I'm live. I should be talking, right? And the longer I talk, the crazier I get. Okay, I'll mark this. Let's do this properly. All right. That's my thing, bro. I go live so I can talk, right? It's not... I wonder if you guys could look at a ratio. I could probably figure that out in Premiere. I've been thinking, going into Premiere and looking at... what am I talking about? Looking at like how often my mic is active, like how often my mic is talking. I would be curious to see like how much time I spend just straight yapping, just like talking nonstop. Like, I don't know. That's always my value is like, you get the stream set up, you know, that's why I say like I'm a producer at heart. Cause really I'm just setting up the camera, like making sure everything looks good. And then, yeah, I'm just making making sure everything is perfect so I can just turn my brain off and just allow like straight up word vomit for 2 hours. And that's the thing is like I want to do more streams, but I want to do it right to where I can still like manage around it, because I think part of it is that I try to keep myself like well enough and I try to make sure that I'm drinking enough water and shit like that. And dude, I gotta tell you, man, I drink a 40-ounce water bottle like it's nothing. I fucking slurp that shit down. Plus 5 years when you crashed out. I'm dead, man. Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about is like no other game allows me to like fully disassociate. And like the yapping part of my brain is just separate. Like the game playing and then what it means is that my brain is functioning on half power. And you're seeing the Yapatron functioning off of only half of the brain. So that's what you're here for. And that's what I think I'll always present you with is in the end, this will be a show. You'll show up, you'll get to sit down and you'll get to see like, okay. That's why I kind of love having titles and thumbnails, because it just kind of incentivizes me to yap a little bit about the build and what it's doing and all this stuff. Oh, I'm doing shit damage. Look at this. I guess there's not enough teammates. Also, I was unfortunately stabbing at that dude for a couple minutes there, so a little embarrassing, and I lost quite a bit of health, so I'm cringe. I gotta call it out when I see it. Oh, this guy's alive? What the fuck? Oh, chat, I'm doing cringe damage now. I'm not doing giga damage. I'm not like one-shotting these guys. What's going on? Do I need to stay close to my boy? I'm feeling embarrassed. By that dude. Yeah, and like you think I'm crazy now? Like you've seen nothing, dude. Gathanon, fuck, man. Like when I do a guest stream, that's when all hell breaks loose. I've been thinking about playing some Deep Rock Galactic. You'll understand why, but I'll do a quick test, and you know maybe you'll see me playing it. So I'm ready for it. This guy dead already? Look at this, chat. I feel so cringe. These guys are taking multiple hits to kill. I feel so weak, chat. I don't know. It makes me sad. I don't know what was happening back there. Maybe they have to be near me. I think it might be nearby squad members or nearby allies. And then you can succeed. All right, we're chilling. Oh, nice. You summoned the husk. and then left them. Beautiful. Speedrun tactics. Oh, there you are. I see you. I'm caught up. Look at the husk chasing you. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Where's this banner at? Oh, did he not spawn? He might be up over here. I gotta remember where they spawn from. Oh, look at that. Double shrimp. Look at the double shrimp, and we're not even gonna snag it. I don't remember where the bannerets always spawn from. I have to kind of run around here and check. Yeah, it's a little bit lame, I guess. But this is one of the things that you suffer from. Let's see if we can find it. Chill, fuck. Well, when you talk about early access, or beyond early access, I guess you would call this like fucking super duper alpha. Well, it's Preludes. I guess that's their term for it. But yeah, I'm not seeing a dude. Oh, that's a little unfortunate. Wait, what were those dudes fighting? Oh, I'm gonna snag this real quick. Yeah, I'm not seeing a banneret either. I'm feeling a little bit silly, so oh, there you go. It just spawned. Oh, why did I spawn? Why did I fucking spawn? Where'd you spawn, dude? Oh, Jesus Christ. Where'd you spawn? Oh, getting absolutely swamped? Jesus. Well, he's somewhere. That's for sure. I am just burning health potions like it's nothing. Apparently that's my main resources, but yes, there he is. Okay, let's do some DPS. Why don't we activate both? Fuck, man. Fine, I'll do it. I guess I'm feeling weak, and so I have to compensate by using all my buffs. Oh yeah, look at that. That's way less damage. That's good. Easy clap, dude. Maximum gaming. And I'm at 5,000. Well, there you go. Here, I'll save you. I also need to snag a bunch of these life elixirs, but yeah, the DPS I get from Orengal is crazy. This is a little bit evil. Oh, he killed it. Portal close, big tree. Perfect. Thank you. Oh, this is my favorite. Easy clap. Let's get out of here. Thank you for the call out, which is something I wish I had done, but unfortunately I was too deep in the yapping. But I guess this'll be the last one. I'll run over to the Kith of Kings and I'll rank up, and that's it. Damn, chat. What a good stream. We maxed out Kith of Kings. That's one level in Kith of Kings. Look at him. Look at that crazy fashion. Giga maxed out fashion. I actually do love. This is the. Wait, did we go out of another? Oh my god. This is not the same. Is this the same? No, this is definitely not the same door we entered in. That's crazy, man. Alright, I'm going to head to Kith of Kings. That'll be it for the stream. I'll say it right at the end. As always, thank you so much if you did enjoy and watch to the end. I do have a Discord. I am mostly a Warframe streamer. So, just testing phase. So, I am mostly a Warframe streamer, and because of that, on my Discord, obviously link to the Discord is in the description on YouTube. It's in the description on YouTube. It's in the profile on TikTok, and it's in the about section on Twitch. Shout out Sinest Soulframe. Yep. Is that just your username? You can just look that up. So Sinest, as in, wait, what is that? Is that? No, I think that's unique to you. Sorry, I thought that was from Soulframe. If that's from Soulframe, let me know. But yeah, shout out Sinest Soulframe on YouTube. If you're looking for pure Soulframe content, obviously when I do Soulframe videos, it's just like a single stream a week. It's like an extra game that I play on when I'm not playing Warframe. So that's primarily how you'll be seeing it from me. Sinest Soulframe on YouTube. So you guys should be able to see that. But yeah, SINEST Soulframe on YouTube. Appreciate it. Yeah, we've got a fellow content creator in the squad. That's what you're looking for. So Kith of Kings is right next to me. All right. But yeah, Soulframe seems like it's going to be my primary or like my primary secondary game, which is a weird thing to say, but it's if you're not seeing Warframe content, it seems like primarily what I want to do is Soulframe content. So we're going to be seeing some stuff like that, some titles and thumbnails. The titles and thumbnails are mostly just a discussion topic, something to return to. So in terms of like, what is this guide towards farming bounties? It's really just knowing that, okay, it's going to take you 25 bounties, you know, try and do something else while you farm the bounties. There's not a lot of ways to like make it easier. It's always going to be a massive grind, but yeah, if you are a Warframe player, I do lots of Warframe content. But yeah, when you join the Discord, you'll be entered in the raffle. It's a monthly raffle, and you could potentially win a Prime Warframe set. You could win 3 or 4 Veiled Rivens. You could win a max rank Acolyte Arcane. But yeah, I guess, you know, link to the Discord, once again, I'll say it one more time. Profile on TikTok, description of YouTube, and about section on Twitch. You can also do ! Discord. And yeah, get involved. I have a Soulframe channel if you're interested to talk about Soulframe. Otherwise, it's primarily just lots of people talking about Warframe. So, I don't know. I have a lot of fun. I'm glad to see Harsh and Lua and Folkloric grinding like crazy, even going off and uploading some crazy clips. So it's so cool to see. So you get to meet a lot of cool people and really just get involved with the community. And you know, as always, you know me, you know what I'm here for, what I'll present. So I try to be somewhat predictable for you guys, so you'll see some stuff. So lots of titles and thumbnails from you guys, for you guys. But yeah, I guess that's all I got for you. I will see you on Monday for... Oh, shit. I have a tier list to make. I have a melee tier list to make. So I'm going to put together all of my favorites, all the strongest melees in the game, and we're going to do the top 20 melees in the game. So that's going to be on Monday. So I really hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. You may potentially see a Saturday stream. I'm not sure, but... yeah, that's all I got for you, chat. Have a good night. I'm out of here. Take care.